Well, good morning, my Librans. How are you cutie pies doing? For you Christmas goers, it is Saturday. I'm sure you guys are busy running around, cooking, buying things, enjoying your week. I hope you're enjoying your week. You guys deserve to enjoy your week. Enjoy your week. Okay, I am doing your reading. Just like last week, I'm taking the top 3 highest viewed signs and doing bonus readings on the weekend. It would be basically what I'm doing today, which is 6 cards with an extended 4 or 5 cards. I honestly don't know. Sometimes it's even more than that. So it just gets into the details and motivations of you or the person coming in or the person you dealt with or really the outcome of the situation. It's just extended basically. Yes. So I'm also doing these oracle cards because I really, really liked the overall feel of what it was doing to the readings and guiding it. Yours seemed to takes a little bit of time. I meditated on your energy, thinking of you guys in the dark like the creeper I am, you know me. And it's like, boom, finally, 2 cards fly out of the deck. It was the Fates and Not For You. Now, I shuffle the main deck first, I shuffle the clarifying deck second, and then I do your oracle cards. I got Justice, which is your card at the bottom of the main deck. I got the World upright, the bottom of the clarifying deck. And see, this is interesting because the more I really look into these cards, it really sums up what's going on here. And it's basically it's with the Fates, it's difficult to understand why bad things happen to good people, you know, painful things, bad things, you know, and it happens to good people. And fate is a mystery. Yet what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges, is how we really rise up and greet our destiny. So realize what you've been holding on to may simply be not for you, right? So when you align with the Fates and accept what you cannot control, that is when serenity will come to you. So some of you Libras might be really have some time held on to a situationship, a job, or just the way somebody has treated you, hoping that it would change, hoping that they would step up, hoping they would see your worth. But here's a Libra that saw their own worth and they cut that bullshit out. So let's see. Now, for somebody out there, I don't know what the reading's going to entail coming up, but that is a message in itself that somebody needed to know. That yes, you are on a brink of change, but the change happens within. You know what you're cutting out? 8 of Cups reverse. Being stuck emotionally in a situation that you probably may have been drowning in. You know, it's kind of like when they come into your life, you're like, yay, and then it would be many days of darkness. A very breadcrumbing kind of energy that left you, and that's your card, Empress reverse. A need to nurture yourself, need to heal again, need to pull yourself together. But yeah, I feel like this is what you're breaking away from, 7 of Wands. All right, let's see the main story. General energy for my Librans. If I can get hold of this deck. All right, general energy for my Librans, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra. If you are a Libra, know a Libra. Feel like being a Libra. Well, Libra, I am always glad to see you guys. I love my Librans. I do. General energy for the Libras. Just saw 6 of Swords upright. General energy, Emperor. Look at, there it is again, 6 of Swords and the Emperor. Aquarius, Aries energy. Taking control and probably moving on. General energy for my Librans. I think that's good. Okay. General energy for Libra. What is the general message that needs to come out? General energy for Libra. General energy for Libra. There it is. Moving on. A lot of moving on energy. The World, closing out one door, getting on your chariot, and you're not looking back. Cancer energy. It would help if I didn't cover it. Yeah, the Chariot, number 7. It's the snail might move slow and you may be going into unknown territories, but you know, at least you're moving forward. I felt like you were stuck for some time. And this is where you're literally cutting out what doesn't serve you anymore. And do you see a rear view mirror in that snail? I know I don't. You're not looking back. You're not looking back. What's influencing the Chariot? First card out, Major Arcana. Remember, in the main and clarifying were major arcanas. The Fates is a major arcana, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, what is influencing the Chariot for my Librans? What is it? There, Emperor reverse. Now, for some of you, this is your own giving your power away, feeling powerless in a situation, feeling powerless to change a situation. And maybe you held on to it for it to change, or you tried to change something that just wasn't for you. And I feel like this is also another energy. I feel like because you gave your power away, somebody gladly took it and maybe recklessly, with abandonment, kind of abused you in a way that left you neglected, where they could step up and claim you, where they could step up and appease your, your mind. They could step up and give you that fulfillment or security that you probably craved in this situation. If this was a job, this was an Emperor reverse, somebody who abused their own power. They let others, people below them, do their work for them, but maybe not even showing up when they need to show up, but they expected all these things from you. And maybe they promised things that they never, they just, it's just Emperor reverse is somebody who promises something who never has the intention to follow through with it. But it's really a very powerless card. And I feel like with the fates and the not for you, you're surrendering to the situation, saying no more. I can't do this anymore. The only thing I can change in this situation is myself. I can remove myself from what is hurting me, that's toxic for me, that is bringing me down, because something is better and I'm moving forward. What is the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, Libra? What's the $64,000 question, kids? What is it? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles reversed, drained, absolutely 100% drained. Nine of Pentacles reversed, Virgo energy. You could be drained in your finances, sure, but this goes beyond finances. This is across the board draining. This is where it's restlessness, thinking about having to deal with this situation. And some of you, it's like you held on to it because you forgot why you wanted to be there in the first place. It became a habit to hold on to someone or something. But I love that. The Chariot is moving on from it. What is in the past? And by the way, the Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana card of your major arcana. One of them, the Empress. It's just a need to now nurture yourself. Pull your energy back. Get that balance in yourself, your soul, your mind, and maybe your finances too. And the Chariot, you literally be traveling to get that back, moving away from the situation. Some of you could even be buying a car. And like, I am splurging and treating myself in a big way. What is the minor arcana card? Or minor arcana card? What's in the past? I don't even know where that came from. What's in the past? It's the King of Wands reverse. Next to an Emperor reverse, that's not nice, guys. King of Wands reverse and the Emperor reverse. That is a highly manipulative energy. And you know what I'm getting? And look at that. Bottom of the deck, the Devil and the Lovers reverse and the King of Wands upright. See, Libra, this is who you thought you were getting. This is who you thought you were getting. Maybe they brought passion back into your life. See the King of Wands? They set something within you on fire again, opened you up. And what you found is quickly, I think they could have pulled back. They could have breadcrumbed you, could have ghosted you. And now you feel chained to this. And it became so toxic for your environment. Again, with the King of Wands reverse here and the Emperor reverse, what I feel like is this could have been a boss. I mean, because I'm feeling could be work and personal. It could have been a boss, somebody higher than you, somebody who had more power than you. So you could have given your power away in the hopes. Yeah, it's like trusting someone that you really shouldn't have trusted because they are in that seat, thinking they won't really hurt you. And it's kind of like a sheep going in, instead of like a wolf, surrounded by sheep. It's like a sheep surrounded by wolves thinking, oh yeah, they're not going to hurt me. I don't know where I was going with that. But the King of Wands reverse, honestly, Libra, I almost feel like that's you. You really, see, the main definition of a King of Wands reverse is someone who doesn't see their own power, someone who doesn't see their own magic, see her wand and the magic that is spewing from that, somebody who is really vibrant and passionate. And if this is a situationship, you probably are the one who really made yourself feel alive. You give the credit to this Emperor reverse. You give your credit because they came into your life, but they turned something on for you. And you maybe started nurturing yourself more. You had a little pep in your step, a smile on your face in the very beginning. But it's really because the real person, the real essence of you was coming out. The real magic in you was coming out. And then when this person kind of abandoned it, I feel like that's where the drained energy. You kept waiting for them to come and turn you on again. But what they were really doing is, this reminds me of a faucet. So what they were really doing is, underneath these 3 cards, these beauties, is the 5 of Wands. What they were really doing is they see each of these pieces to take something from them. It's really game playing. You were really dealing with the game player. So 5 of Wands reverse, I feel like you realize, Ace of Pentacles reverse, you have delayed your growth, delayed your healing, feeling drained, and you got out of their game. You left their game. And so that was a King of Wands reverse there. So yeah, this person will still do what they do. King of Wands and the Devil. But here's the big thing is, I think you are disconnecting from this. Lovers reverse. Gemini energy. Alrighty. Okay, but this King of Wands reverse in the past, yeah, see, what I'm feeling with this is, I really feel like you are this. And maybe there was a time you were in your element with this, and the King of Wands is a very charismatic, driven energy. If this was a career or job, you went into this ready to conquer the corporate world or climb that ladder, right? This person, I think they almost feared this energy. If you know it or not, they feared it. So what they did was whittle you down. What they did was made you feel in a competitive situation. What they did was breadcrumb you to get your power, to take your power from you to you're like this, to you're starting to second guess everything you are and who you are and what you've done and what you will do. It's like you're now relying on this person to create your happiness when they're actually relying on you for happiness. I mean, and their happiness is sick and twisted, don't get me wrong. It's a momentarily bliss of somebody, oh, look at that person needs me. I must really have it going on. But inside they're like this. They're very insecure themselves. That's why they do it. What is on your mind, Libra? What is on Libra's mind? And I'm sorry, it's Leo, Aries, Cancer, and Virgo. What is on Libra's mind? What is on Libra's mind? What is on Libra's mind? Yep, there, Leo energy, breaking free. No longer defending this, no longer staying there, no longer, see how he's pulling the bars? I feel like this person just gives a little. With the 7 of Wands reverse, I don't know. And you know, also with on your mind is this person, even though it's on your mind with the Emperor reverse and the King of Wands reverse and the 9 of Pentacles reverse, this person is very paranoid and very defensive, but they don't let people in. They don't let people in. So they only let people get so far enough to reach over to take what they need, and then they kind of push them back because they're already on to the next person. I don't think they really let people in. But a 7 of Wands reverse mainly is on your mind is you breaking free from this. You're not defending it. You're no longer playing their games. You really, I was going to say you dropped the toys and got out of their sandbox. It's just like you just dropped it. I feel like it's an instant drop. Once you really, whatever they do, whatever that last straw is, I feel like it's going to be pretty sudden. What is in the near future for Libra? What's in the near future? What's in the near future? And the 8 of Cups reverse. Interesting. Pisces energy, Libra. Remember I saw that before? Is this you or is this them though? Because you break free. You get on your Chariot. Why is it an 8 of Cups reverse? Could that be them? Is it one of those stories of a Libra who found their own beauty and their own power within and took back their power? And because you took your power away and now they're second guessing, now they're wondering, wow, maybe I shouldn't have played with Libra. Maybe Libra will come back. And now this person's waiting, 8 of Cups reverse, waiting for you, 2 of Wands reverse, to lighten them up again, to make that decision. But you know what? Look what's below that. We got the 5 of Swords. Remember, I felt that card. I felt that card because when they met you or you met them, you really thought they were the ones coloring your world, but you were coloring their world. This is a very bleak kind of person. I don't care. They could make a lot of money. They could have a really good status in life. It's kind of like you perceive that they had it all going on, but underneath the surface, their life is a mess, right? And maybe, just maybe, Libra, you were saved from something that would have caused you a lot of unhappiness if you would have if you would have got this, if they were married and they picked you, if somehow they would have been the end to the story that you had in your mind, that this person was really a King of Wands, I just think you were really safe from something. But yeah, so anyway, see how vibrant and colorful she is? You see the guy in the back? When you met this person, you were the one in color. They're the ones in the black and white. And slowly they took your energy to the point where you were here and they were here. Very energy vampire kind of situation. And I think they're starting to flip back into this black and white, or not black and white, but ash. And they need a hit. They need your energy. Okay. And so some of you, it could have been physical. Some of you could have been a friend, a really good friend to this person, and they just were a shitty friend to you. Some of you, could be a family. Some of you, it's a job, and you did so much in that job and got very little credit for it. Either way, whoever this Emperor reverse is in your life, you actually had a lot of power over them, to the point where I feel like now they're kind of lost without you. And don't get me twisted. I don't think all of a sudden they change and say, oh, Libra's my soulmate. They're lost because I think they always knew what you brought to the table. They just wouldn't give you the credit for it. If this was a player, you were always the best choice. But to keep you from going away and leaving them feeling abandoned, they had to make you feel you were there. They barely knew your name. I just feel like somebody was really gaslit here. All right, what is the Chariot and the Emperor reverse for Libra? What is the Chariot and the Emperor reverse? What is the Chariot and the Emperor reverse for my Librans? The Chariot and the Emperor reverse. 8 of Cups. Oh my gosh, look at you. Do you still care about this person? Probably. You probably always will. It's a scar in your heart, though. You'll never forget how they made you feel, will you? That's why your back is to them, and now that is why they're facing you, waiting for you to come back. No doubt that's them. No doubt. What is the 9 of Pentacles reverse? The reason for the reading for my Librans? Virgo energy, 9 of Pentacles reverse. And the 7 of Swords. I'm telling you, when you came into this job, came into this situationship, even if it's within your family, you really are an Empress. You really are the 9 of Pentacles. You could be the 9.5 out of 10, and there are 3, and to make you feel bad about being a 9.5, they're going to say, well, Libra, you're not a 10, are you? You're not a 10. And it causes you to start self-doubting your abilities of yourself. And this is them trying to get away with stealing your energy, trying to get away with stealing your joy. 7 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles reverse. Oh my God, what is going on? Who are you guys dealing with? The King of Wands reverse in the past. What is the King of Wands reverse in the past? And the Page of Wands reverse. Your essence was getting drained by somebody who had no intention to actually bring this. It's just funny. I mean, also the Page of Wands reverse. Pages want to be kings one day. Pages want to be in the power of a king, to have that power of a king, to have that respect of a king. I feel like this is who they are. I don't think they let people in. I think they tend to hit first and to protect themselves from ever getting hit in the future. This is a person who's very, very, I was going to say obnoxious. It's not obnoxious. I'm trying to think of the word. They're just very paranoid. That's it. That's the word. They're very paranoid. But inside, this person doesn't have the self-belief. So they take it from people who do have a lot of power within themselves. They take it from people who are smarter, who are more beautiful, who have it really going on. And if I can make them doubt themselves, maybe it makes me have a little more going on than I inside believe. It's just a really twisted way this person operates. But a King of Wands reverse, Page of Wands reverse, I feel like they dangled a carrot that it was a beginning of a very passionate life, you know? And they had no intention, 7 of Swords, to actually do that. They just wanted you to hang in there. Maybe you were like arm candy for them. But I feel like it's almost secretive, you know? They kept you on the side a bit. What is the 7 of Wands reverse on Libra's mind? I just feel like break free. You're breaking free from this. 7 of Wands reverse on Libra's mind. And the Queen of Wands. I love that. You got your power back. See, the Queen of Wands, my nose is really itching. The King of Wands is great and all. Queen of Wands, it's Aries energy. I love this. You know why? She's the hustler of all the tarot deck. You got your hustle back, baby. You got your hustle back. You got your hustle to get out of there. You got your mojo back. Stella got her groove back, or his groove back. This person didn't take as much from you as you think, but you left a bigger hole in them. You left, if they thought they were at rock bottom in the way they operated, I think they're even deeper, on a deeper, lower surface, because they could have had the best thing within you. They could have had the best opportunity. They could have had the best life, but they wasted it, squandered it because of their insecurities. It's really sad. What is the Eight of Cups reverse in the near future for my Librans? What is the Eight of Cups reverse in the near future for Libra? What is the Eight of Cups reverse? And the Ace of Swords reverse. Not happening. Disappointment. It's never, ever, ever going to happen again. Eight of Cups reverse. This person is in their feelings. They screwed up. That's what I'm getting. They really, really screwed up. If this person, and I'm honestly not getting huge player vibes, but I think they wanted you to think they had player vibes. Because you could get anybody and they really can't. So they made you think they could have anybody, so you would be stuck there. Okay, give me another card on that. Eight of Cups reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. What is that? Eight of Cups reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. And Four of Wands. This is what they're never going to have with you. Aries energy. Maybe you're with an Aries now. Maybe you were dealing with an Aries. Either way, this 11/11 celebration, twin flame. If you believe in twin flame, they came into your life to put you on a better path. They came into your life so you can see the true hustle that is within you. They came into your life so you can stop giving a shit what people think. See, I used to say this a lot more than I do now, but I need to really say this. There's a black cat on this tarot card because she doesn't care. She doesn't care that 500-600 years ago she would have been burned at the stake for owning a black cat. She puts it on her tarot card and says, "Come at me, bitches." She doesn't care what you think. She doesn't. Your opinion does not affect her life. This is what your gift was. You know what's weird is when I was shuffling their oracle cards, I kept saying the gift. I kept thinking the gift. You're getting a gift. And I almost forgot about it until right there. Your gift is finding your own hustler within you. You were with a hustler, but what you found is the hustler within you in life. You just, you are now not caring what people think. That is your gift. I think maybe in the past you cared too much what this person thought. Maybe you waited for this person to give you that validation that never came, and that kept you in an Eight of Cups reverse, very stuck emotionally. Oh my God, they must really be all that. Because if they're not picking me and they're a 3, how in the hell would I ever get a 10? It's a mind F, okay? You got mind F'd, you got hustled. So the hustler got hustled by a hustler, by the hustler. Really, that's the Queen of Wands. You got your power back, baby, and I love it. I love it. And there you are at the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is such clarification. 5 of Pentacles reverse, Taurus energy. You got your power back. You're no longer out in the cold. You built your whole damn house and you have a roaring fire within, right? But you're really careful in who you're letting in these days. Queen of Swords. You're in your power. Your boundaries are up. And you're not dealing with anybody dishonest energies ever, ever again. But what is this, Libra? Do we have someone new coming? And maybe this is the gift, right? Love it. Love it, my dears. Okay, I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. You may be one of the signs. I'm going to do the bonus readings this weekend. I'm going to somehow do it around Christmas. Yeah, but I'm definitely planning on doing 3 bonus readings for the weekend, top viewed signs. But yeah, if I see you or if I don't see you, I hope you guys have a very, very Merry Christmas. If you celebrate, have a great week. Even if you don't, love you guys. I really do. Take care.